Online, am I audible? Online, am I audible? Online, can you hear me? Yes. Good. Let's share the screen. Good morning, everyone. Good. How are you all? Fine. Nice. Let me start Visual Studio Code. File, open folder, then HTML 9 p.m. HTML 9, I think. No, full stack 9. Yeah. So we have created one folder, and I opened the folder in VS Code, going to the file, open folder. And inside these folders, I created two folders. One is here, demos till 24. In that, the initial demo classes, whatever we discussed, is inside that. After that, sir, I will also paste all the demo classes links inside this. Now, also, here HTML, it contains code, whatever the code we did till now, the notes, whatever the notes we wrote, and projects, whatever we did. Actually, we did simple one, which is profile. Okay. We'll just have a quick recap of what we have discussed till now, and then we'll move forward. Is it clear, ma? Yeah. Now go here, HTML intro. Notes. We have started with the introduction of HTML and hypertext markup language. It is used to define the structure or skeleton of the web pages. It is not a programming language, it is just a markup language. What is the difference? Programming languages will have some compiler, and the compiler will compile the code high level into low level. Okay, errors will be there, or some kind of logic will be there, like decision making, if, for, something kind of one. But here nothing is there. Just whatever you want to show, you will show that. That's it. That is called markdown or markup code. Now, after rapid growth of www in early 90s, browsers starts implementing their own markups to show the code. So there comes big problems. Okay, different browsers goes with different kind of markups. So then they unified, they bring it something called GML, generalized markup language. Then it became more popular with SGML, standard generalized markup language. It converted to HTML, hypertext markup language. Now we are in the version of HTML5. Is it clear, ma, so far? Yeah. Next. There is an organization which take care of all of this, which is W3C Consortium and World Wide Web Consortium. And HTML consists of tags. Every tag is represented in two ways: open tag, close tag. The difference is close tag will have a slash before. And it's like in your programming, it's like open brace, close brace only. Open tag, it will start, close tag, it will end. Basic logic. Your whole HTML code will open with HTML and end with HTML. And inside that, there will be two things. One is head, one is body. Head is for metadata, body is for the actual content of the website. Inside the head, there is one mandatory thing which is called title, which will show on the screen, like on the top tab bar. Next, VS Code provides some shortcuts or ready-made templates using embeds. Embeds you to get the template code is exclamation enter or HTML:5 enter. How to give comments in HTML? Left arrow, exclamation, dash dash, and dash dash, right arrow. Are you getting my point, sir? Now, next. We did our first HTML. In the first HTML, I explained you what is doc type HTML means, which is nothing but this following code is a HTML code, like assurance. Next, HTML have a property, an attribute called lang. HTML have an attribute called lang. The language is English. The next, inside the HTML, we have head and body. Inside the head, we have metas, meta char set, which is character set. We are using UTF-8 character set, or we have it something like viewport. Initially, how much we want viewport. These are default settings. Then we have title, whatever we want. And inside the body, we can write anything. Till now, any doubts? No. What more we discussed? I think we discussed images, right? Images, anchor tags are also over, na? Yeah. Let's note it down, all of them. Headings, total 6 headings are available in HTML, ranging from H1 to H6. Now, all headings are differed by size and importance. H1 is higher importance, H6 is lower importance. Okay, H1 is higher and H6 is lower. H1 is higher and H6 is lower. All headings are bold. All headings are bold by default. It is recommended to use 1 H1 per page. It is recommended to use 1 H1 per page. It is recommended to use 1 H1 per page. Next, paragraph. To write paragraphs, we use p tag. To get a dummy paragraph, we use emmet lorem. Lorem will give you dummy paragraph, na? Okay. Now, let's go here. Let's note it down more. Let's create another anchor tag and img. Anchor tag. For offline students, they created the group for the people who completed the payment. You can ask the admins to join to the group so that you will get the notes. Now, online ones, online admin will contact you. Okay, you can see in the chart, the online admin will be available. Now, anchor tag is used, anchor tag is used to connect another link, another page or resource. You can put another resource or another page to connect them. We use something called anchor tag. We use something called anchor tag. It is done by a tag, and it uses attributes like href contains href contains link link to link to connect, link or path. You can see link or path. If it is a local, it's path. If it is in a like cloud, it's link or target. We use underscore blank value to open new tab. To open new tab. New tab. Example, anchor tag href equals to, you can have a link, click me, anchor tag href, and you can give link or path, your wish. What if I want to download anything? I will write it here, anchor tag href, some link, some path to file, and I will write it here, download, like simple. Any doubts, ma? Next. IMG, images. Next. We can insert images in HTML using IMG tag. Online Samiksha, yes, link and path are different. Path means local, right? IMG tag. IMG tag uses attributes like SRC contains link or path of the image. Okay. But remember, if you are giving a local path, single dot means current folder, two dots means previous folder. Next, ALT contains alternative title which works which works in the absence of SRC. When SRC is not working, only alt work. When SRC is working, alt will never work. We can even set height and width. We can even set height and width of the images using height and width properties. Height and width properties. Did we discuss the list? No. We will discuss today. Till now everyone clear, ma? Yeah. We'll just do new file. Go here. Always understand how I'm creating it, sir. Listen, if I wanna create it inside code folder, click on code folder. Then click on this. Then it will create inside them. Let me create a file name list.html so that it will create one list. Okay. Then here in notes also list.txt so that list notes it will be there. Lists are used to list out items. We will use lists in daily, right? We use daily. Tell me what type of list you use daily. Grocery list. That's it. Yes, grocery list. Any other list, ma? Oh, seriously, silent batch this is. Online people are going with medicine list, members list. Medicines. Any other? Okay, online suggestions, to-do list. Go on, sir. Jobs list. Food list. Good. Like a menu. Why remaining people are not getting it? Tell me. You copied her answer. ఇంకేం లిస్ట్ గుర్తు రావట్లేదా? Next. Next one, tell me. We never had introduction session also, right? We'll have it. Max to max 15 are there, na? So once we are confirmed, we will have it. Don't worry. Okay, I expected some things, but people did not tell. Contacts list you can use. చెప్పారా? ఓకే, అక్కడి నుంచి ఇక్కడ దాకా రాలా అంతే. అటెండెన్స్ లిస్ట్. See, like if you take this kind of list, some list you need an order and some list doesn't need an order. For example, take contact list. Contact list, all the list items will be in an order, alphabetical order. If you take it attendance list, all the elements will be in an order, roll number order. But if you go for grocery list, you don't need any order. If you are going some kind of menu, it will be an order like starters, and then kind of order will be there. So some lists need an order, some lists doesn't need any order. That's a basic point here. Some lists needs order and some don't. So HTML divides lists into three categories. First one, ordered lists. What are they? Ordered list. Ordered list means it is used to represent lists which needs an order. It is used to represent lists which needs an order. Used to represent lists which needs an order. Second one, unordered list. It is used to represent lists which doesn't need any order. Which doesn't need any order. Third one, definitionless. It is used to represent lists which needs to be explained. We need to explain those lists. So those things we will use definitionless. First one, ordered list. Ordered list. Ordered list. Ordered list. Now, ordered list uses OL tag. Ordered list uses OL tag. Ordered list uses OL tag. And each list item each list item will be li tag. Each list item will be of li tag. Ordered list uses OL tag, and each list item will be li tag. Let's go here. How to get a basic template code, sir? Exclamation, enter. Now, how do I run this file? Live server, go live. How do I run it? Go live. Click on this. Now go here. You can see this here. Now, left side, nothing is there. So let's write it here, less. Let's put here some heading, ordered less, so that it will show that. Any doubts, ma? Any doubts till now? No. Ordered less uses OL tag. Obviously, inside OL, I want LI. How many LIs I want? Let's take 3 LIs, 3 items. So you can write it directly, write LI asterisk 3. This is a shortcut. Emmet, we call it. Li asterisk 3 will generate 3 Li's. Not only Li, any element, if you write it asterisk and some element, that many it will be created. P asterisk 4 will create 4 paragraphs. Online running live option would be visible for everyone, or do we need to configure anything for that? If you want to go for that go live, you need to install something called live server. In previous classes we discussed. If you don't install live server extension, you will not get that go live. Now see, I got it right side 1, 2, 3. Now here, let me give here some kind of contact list. I will give here something. Jyoti, Jeevana, Jessica. Now, if I write it here, 3 names. If I write it here, 3 names. Now, did you see that it also comes with an order 1, 2, 3? Did I give any order, sir? No. By default, ordered list will comes in an order of numbers. Now 3 items are set in an order 1, 2, 3. By default, ordered list will give an order called numbers. What if I want to change its order? OL, go there, type. Yeah, I can give A. If I give A, B, C, D. If I give capital A, B, C, D. Or if I give I, Roman number. Or if I give capital I, capital Roman number. If I give 1, numbers by default. So total 5 ways are there. Numbers, uppercase alphabets, lowercase alphabets, uppercase Roman number, and the lowercase Roman number. So you can able to set in any order which you will like. Any doubts, sir? Any doubts? Are everyone clear till now, ma? What if, sir, I want to start numbers, I want to start from 101. You can use another attribute called start and write it here 101. So it will start from 101, numbers only. What if I have an alphabets and I wanted to start from some kind of alphabets and I want to start I? You should always start will take number only. Start will always take number only. Okay. Start will always take number only, sir. Okay. Now go here, start. Now here, let's give a number, something like 9. Automatically, ninth alphabet. Any doubts here? Any doubts here? How can you change that we will do it in CSS. CSS you can do that. You can't do it here. Next. Now, I hope everyone got it. This is how we use ordered list. What about unordered list? Let's go here, H2. Unordered list. Similar, sir. Similar, sir. You can use unordered list UL tag. Now inside the UL, I want 3 LIs again. Whenever I want 3 LIs, instead of writing LI, I will write LI asterisk 3. LI asterisk 3. That means 3 LIs will be created. Now here, this time, let's give some kind of random things. Unordered list, let's go with some kind of groceries. Milk, Oreo, some chocolate. If I go with some kind of grocery here, then automatically always unordered list will comes in bullet points. Ordered list will come by default numbered. Ordered list will come by default numbered. Unordered list by default will come as bullet points. Unordered list by default will come as bullet points. Any doubts, ma? Can I change its type? Yes, you can change it. Go here, type. You can say here, type as circle. You can see that circles are coming. Or you can change the type as rectangle. Oh, not rectangle, square. Squares are there. Or you can give another type called none. You can give another type called none, so that no type will be there. Interesting point is this, that you can even put your own image also at that point. But in HTML, you can't do that. In CSS, you can even put it like, all the list instead of bullet points, I want to put some teddy bear symbols, then I will use something CSS for that. When we come to CSS, we'll discuss that. Any doubts? Any doubts till now, ma? Online, anyone have any doubts? If I use star, it's not coming. Earlier it used to come. Now, by default value is bullet points. Next. Next. What is the major difference between UL and OL? OL comes in an ordered way. UL comes in an unordered way. In UL, you will get the bullet points by default. In OL, by default, the numbers will come. And OL, you can start anywhere you want. But UL, you cannot start wherever you want because there is no order only. Is it clear? Now, next one. Next one. Last but not least, we will use something called definition list. Definition list. Okay. For definition list, definition list. Definition list contains DL. Definition list contains DL. DL means definition list. Definition list. DL means definition list. Inside the DL, inside the definition list, you have something called DT, definition term, DD, definition data. DT, definition term, DD, definition data. DT, definition term, and DD, definition data. Sir, what if, is there any shortcut to bring it one after the another? Yes. If you write it here, DT plus DD, DT plus DD, if you write it, automatically after DT, DD will come. If you write DT plus DD, after DT, DD will come. Now, see. See. What if, sir, I write it here, DT plus DD, brackets, asterisk 3. Any guess what will happen? We'll go with 3 times. DTDD, DTDD, DTDD. Like that 3 times it will go. And that's what it will happen. 3 sets will be created. Any doubts, ma'am? Now this DT, let me give it here a definition term like HTML, which is like hypertext markup language. Next, CSS. In definition term, you will give the term. In definition data, you will give the actual definition. CSS, cascading style sheets. Next, JS. Next, JS, JavaScript. Now, if you see clearly in HTML, CSS, did you see how the definition list came? Definition list will come some kind of gap to the left side. Definition list always gives some gap to the left side so that it will cover the definition and the term. HTML is the definition term, which is DT, and hypertext markup language is definition data, which is DD. Anyone have any questions regarding this thing? Still now, you can ask. Because UL and LI are very common. Definition list, people use it some kind of events. Imagine 1990, something happened. 1991, this happened. 1992, that happened. In those kind of situations, we'll use definition list. Okay, but general list, generally we will, whatever we define, UL and LI are enough. Only when it comes to the history of events or when it comes to some kind of, left gap and kind of thing, we will use something like definition list. Okay, but except that, every other scenario, most of the scenarios, ULLI will be enough. Any doubts? Any doubts, sir? Next. One list. Okay, I think we need to write it. Let me write it here. OL. I will write it the examples here. We'll finish writing the notes. There are total 5 types available. Small alphabets, capital alphabets, small Roman numbers, capital Roman numbers, and 1, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Next. There are total 5 types available. Small a, capital A, I, capital I, 1. Next one. Next one. We can use start attribute to define where we can start our list. Start always takes numerical value. Start always takes numerical value. Start always takes numerical value. Does anyone have any doubt, ma? Does anyone have any doubts? No? Next. 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 Second one. Unordered list. Unordered list. Unordered lists are used. Unordered lists are used. Unordered lists are used to define lists which doesn't need any order. I think we already wrote that line, right? Yeah. Unordered list uses UL tag, use UL tag and li for each list item. Li stands for list item. List item. List item. Next. By default, by default, by default, unordered list, by default, unordered list, by default, unordered list uses bullet points. Bullet points. Next one. Definitionless. Definitionless. Definitionless less uses DL for list, and for each item it needs DT and DD, DT definition term, definition term, DD definition data. DT definition term, DD definition data. Any doubts, ma'am? Is it clear? Any more doubts? Any more doubts? No. No. Next. It's definition term and definition data. Now, we can also keep one list inside another list. We can also keep one list inside the another list. Okay. We can also keep one list inside another list called nested lists. We call them as nested lists. Nested lists. Nested means inside, basically. Any doubts, ma? No. Let me give a chota task. Um, I can say Java, Python, .NET, or C Sharp. Now here, Ramu, Jaya, Shekhar, Rani. Next, Suresh, Ramesh. Can anyone create this? Like, I will make it more simple. Can anyone create this using HTML? Everyone, task 5 minutes. Quickly. Quickly create this one using HTML. 5 minutes. Do it, sir. Red shirt. Do it, ma. Done, completed. Good, good. Slowly do. Kushnathan. Nice. We'll do one chota projects and we'll upload it to the live. Now, next one. Good. Next one, sir. So we just did nested list. Let's see one task. Do you guys know the first website in internet? I think we have seen the World Wide Web project now. We are going to do that. World Wide Web project. If you type it in internet World Wide Web project, you will get the first certain link. This is the first website in the internet. Now see it closely. Can you able to create it? Can you able to create it, ma? Now what is there? One heading is there. Paragraph. Again paragraph. Now inside the paragraph some things anchor tags are there. Now here what's out there, if you see, observe carefully. What's out there? Help, software products, technical, all are having some gap. Right or not? So that means these all must be definitionless. So let's write it. HTML projects www. Now, always today I will show you why. Always create in a single folder your project, whole project. Second, inside that whatever you are writing HTML, whatever you are writing HTML, keep your HTML name as index.html only. Keep your name as index.html only. Then go here inside www, create a file, index.html. And inside this exclamation, enter. Now www. Let's go here. Now next, come down. First, World Wide Web. Let's take a H1. Copy paste, obviously. Any doubts, ma? Now this is their project. This is your project. Oh, I did not put live only. Right click. You can even open it down also. Open with live server. Now it's 200% zoom. Let's reduce the zoom. This is the actual website. Any doubts, ma? Any doubts till now? No. Let's go with the paragraph. Now let's go here. Let's see the first paragraph. Let's see the first paragraph. Now in this first paragraph, the hypermedia is having a link. Hypermedia is having a link. Hypermedia, I will cut it. Anchor tag, and I will put that here. Hypermedia. Now if you go here, Any doubts, ma? Are you all getting my point? Now, same way. Try it out here now itself, everyone. Oh, okay. No, you can try it at home also because paragraphs copy paste are there, na? Better copy at home. I will do it here. Next one. Again a paragraph. Now in this executive summary mailing list policy. Executive summary. Executing summary. Anchor tag. Next. Mailing list policy. Mailing list. Anchor tag. I'm not keeping any links. Anchor tag. Next. W3 news and frequently asked questions. Anchor tag. Next. Next. Everything we wrote. I think somewhere I cut it somewhere. Now anyway, here this is also frequently asked questions also having an anchor tag. Next, after this, let's write a definition list. How many definitions you need? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 6, 7, 8. So definition list, inside the definition list, DT and DD, DT and DD, DT and DD, asterisk 12. So DT and DD 10 are created already. All you need to is copy and paste these particular things. Copy, it's a DT, and it's a DD. DT and DD, sir. Now, in this DD, again, subjects and W3 schools needs to be W3 servers. So subjects, anchor tag, servers, anchor tag. Next. DD, DD, technical, next, help. I think I skipped help. Help on the browser. On the browser you are using. Like that, you can complete the whole thing, ma. Any doubts, sir? I did not create the remaining things, but you can able to create it. Does anyone have any questions? Anyone questions, ma? No. No. Imagine I want to push this into live. Okay, whatever the site I did. So go to this website, everyone listen to this process. Go to the website Netlify. Same like Netflix only instead of X. Okay, it's a Netflix, but this is Netlify. Similar. Okay, now go here and then open the Netlify. Now click on here, sign up, so that you will sign up. It will ask you your GitHub. I hope most people have GitHub. If you are not having, create GitHub. GitHub and LinkedIn are mandatory. Create one GitHub and then sign up here. Once you sign up into the screen, it will lead you to uh, it will lead you to that particular place. Like this is, yeah, Netlify, na? Netlify. Open it up. When you created an account, you will open an account like this, sir. Click here, add new site. Add new site. Can you see the option deploy manually, ma? Deploy manually. Then click here, browse to upload. Then upload the folder, whatever you want to show. Then upload the folder, whatever you want to show. Next, I'm opening it, full stack 9. Full stack 9. Inside full stack 9, inside HTML, inside projects, inside this profile and wow are there. And I'm giving it here, wow. And inside the wow index.html is there, na? Right or not? So then click here, upload. Upload. Now it's over, sir. See, production key is there. Now go here, site configuration. If you click on this, you can able to see the link which you did. This is the website we tried. Now if you go here, if you go down, you can able to change the name. Change the name. Dummy less demo. Dummy less demo .netlify.app. Now automatically it will become dummyless.netlify.dummyless.demo.netlify.app. If you click on it, it will open this. Any doubts, sir? Any doubts here? Today's target and task. Today's target and task is take www project and complete it. It should look like the same www project and then push it into Netlify. Push it into Netlify and bring a link. Tomorrow I will paste your link and I will check it like how many of people did. Is it clear, ma? Are everyone okay with www, right? How to write? Any doubts? No. Yeah. No. Netlify 1, I am repeating it one more time for the people who did not get it. Type it here, Netlify. It will ask you to create an account. You have to create one account using GitHub. Once you created an account, click here, add new site. Then click here, deploy manually. Then deploy folder. It is not opening file, only folders. Click here and I will upload a folder. I will upload the folder. Inside Naresh Shetty, inside full stack 9. Stack 9. Full stack 9. Now inside the full stack 9, okay, whatever you have it, this full stack 9, inside the HTML folder, inside the projects, yesterday we did profile, copy, upload, upload. Whole folder I'm uploading it. But in that folder, index.html is there or not? That is very important. If it is not there, it will not come. See, it came. Now go here, site configuration. Then if I open it, this is the profile page we did yesterday. Right or not? If you want to change the link in the site configuration, go down and change site name. What is the use of Netlify to deploy your site? Till now we did one website. I showed you one website, but it is in my local host. Tomorrow you will do the task, but it will be in your local host. Can I able to see it? No. So you should upload it to somewhere so that I can able to see. So that's why I ask you to deploy management. I used something called Netlify. Yeah. Any other doubts, ma? No. That's it for today. If anyone have any doubts, you can ask. If no doubts, you can leave, sir. Please try it. If you get it any questions also, tomorrow also I will solve you. Okay. That Netlify one. Once you try, you will remember it. Yeah. How many days you will complete the backend? Rahul will complete the backend in 30 to 40 days. How to write equations and what is pre-tag? Equations you will write it using sub and super, subscript and superscript. Pre-tag is pre-formatted tag. That means whatever you write it in pre-tag, including the spaces, will come there. If no doubts, you can leave, sir.